is I'm going to get my hips underneath. So you all know the best time to hit a headlock is when my opponent is pushing in. So I would set it up by pushing him, but I'm going to just, when you get with your partner here, you're going to have a collar tie, and just practice this step. It's like a dance step, 1, 2, you know, 1, 2. Look where my foot's going, behind my right foot. All right, if you're a right foot lead, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, Liam pushes into me a little bit. I get my hips underneath, and there's my throw. That can be legal in scholastic if you show control while you're bringing your opponent down. If you throw the guy through the air, you know, he comes down like that, an inexperienced ref is going to call you for a slam. But if you come down with a knee, or you slow the guy down a little bit, you could use this in scholastic. So if you've never done this before, just take this step right here. 1, 2. And your opponent pushes back. Look at where my hips are. Look where my hips are, underneath him. I'm not using a lot of muscle. I'm pulling them over my hip. Right there. Now that was borderline. Maybe I could call for a slam, maybe I wouldn't. But if you come down a little slower than that, that's a good move. When do you use a headlock? When you're behind a lot, when you're in a headlock. Don't use it in a one-point match, because Nooch will tell you, we lost the state championship when he was in high school because a guy did this. Right there. 2. The team might have been, you know, we lost to the #1 team in the state because he screwed this up in a 3-2 match. All right? So partner up a little bit and just do this. We're head to head, not ear to ear. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. He pushes in. Get your hips underneath. Look, not a whole lot of space. Hips underneath. Right there. That's how we're going to finish. Now, here's a little trick. If you finish in this position, everybody finishes like this, and this is going to be a fight. You know this guy is going to be, he's going to be like a fish out of water. He's going to be jumping all over the place, but I love when they grab me around the waist like this. Instead of the traditional right here, come underneath and lock your hands like a cradle. And he'll tell you how tight that is when you rotate your hips a little bit like that. He'll give up. It's almost like a submission, and that is legal. This is not. You guys all know that. You do that, the whistle's going to blow. So we're here, under the elbow, cradle grip, rotate your hips. Okay? Try it on 2. 1,